Hey, and welcome to the final video in this Marvel Legends Infinite series Thanos Build-A-Figure. We're going to put the Mad Titan together, so let's put his pieces out here. Adjust the camera for this just a little bit. There we are. So we have all his pieces here. Now, I believe two of the figures, Hellcat and Spider-Woman, came with the same pieces for some reason. They came with the same two heads. And there should be two arms that are the same left arms. So I'm not sure why that is, other than tricking you, or I don't know. Because usually they put a unique piece to the figure so you are forced to buy them all. Now I got these all as a set, so it doesn't bother me all that much. Are the hands different? No, they're the same, although oddly enough, one of them, whoever painted these, forgot to paint the one knuckle. So, how strange. But otherwise, they're the same. Anyway, so we'll just use the better arm. And the heads, let's see how those look. I mean, they're pretty much... No, they are the same head. This one looks painted better, so we'll use these two, the arm and the head, and set these ones aside. And of course, you have the two legs, the two arms, and the body. So, the body is surprisingly light. I was expecting this to be heavier. And it's got like a snap crunch to it. So let's start with the legs. Pop these on if we can. There we go. And this one. So I'm guessing he's going to be around the size of Hulk. I'm not sure. It's looking that way. He might actually be a touch smaller, but we will see. Let's get the left arm on. There's a little hole here. That was pretty simple. Is it in? It is in. It had no resistance whatsoever. Pop the right arm on. Same thing, right in. Then he's got like his... I don't even know what you would call this. So it's like shoulder pads or... I don't know. Now which way is forward? I'm assuming this way is forward. And you got these two little holes that you have to try and push these pins into. And I have problems finding the holes. So let's see if this will go in. Maybe it is not the right way. We'll try it this way. Maybe this is the right way. Yes, that is the right way. I had it on backwards. That fits a lot better. And then let's pop the head onto this ball joint. Oh. Are we going to have another Iron Man situation? I guess we will see.
1 hour later.
Is it on? No. Please go on for me. Why are you so difficult? Why don't you love me? Oh boy, I might have to take it off camera to do this.
2 hours later.
Come on. Alright, he is in there, maybe? No, he's not. I'm taking it off camera.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Okay, we're back. As he's all mangled from me trying to get the head on. I think it's on. I never got a satisfying pop. So, I think the head is on. So let's start the review here. Initially, what are we going to give this one? We will give it 5 Infinity Stones out of 6, since there's 6 of them. But let's get into the review. So the head moves a little bit forward and back. And obviously we'll go around on the ball peg. But I'm afraid to move it because I don't feel like it's actually on. But it's staying on for now. This is where I'm worried. I'm worried that this piece of crap, when I raise the arm, is just going to keep popping off of the pegs. So let's see what happens when I raise the arm. If it'll even allow me to raise that far. Yeah, see, it's going to pop off. So if you want to, like, raise his arm up. God, that is horrible. Why is it designed that way? That's so stupid. Why couldn't you have just connected it? Just left it and then made it like it's not a super hard plastic, but it's hard enough where when you push it up, it's going to... Just connect it and then make it a soft plastic like you do with the Iron Man shoulders, for crying out loud. That's so stupid. That is truly so stupid. Wow, and I was excited about this figure, and straight away that's stupid. I mean, it's only the second part that we're looking at, and that's stupid. So, the arms. Yeah, they're on a ball and they're on a hinge, but what good is it when he looks like he's wearing like one of those dog collars so he can't lick himself? That's just... that is stupid. Goodness. He's got the upper bicep swivel. He's got a single jointed elbow for some reason. And then for some reason this piece isn't connected. This gold... it's... And you know what, it would have been nice if one of these came with the Infinity Gauntlet, where you could take the hand off and put that on. So that's another con to this. You got the wrist swivel, the hinge goes forward, back quite a bit. He's got like an open gripping hand and a fist. And again, I don't get why these gold pieces are loose. The same with this. It looks like the belt. Yeah, the belt thing is loose. Why? What is the purpose of that? Stupid. Anyway, ab crunch. He clicks for some reason. And he goes a little bit forward and not very far back. That's pretty bad. Is there a hip swivel? There seems to... Okay. My goodness. Is there a hip swivel? I need to see for myself. I need to see what is turning here. Yeah, it is the... That is just stupid. Why? Why would you do that? You have this belt that restricts everything. And then to make them turn, you gotta like bend it out of shape. That is really stupid. Really, really stupid. Alright, how about the splits? What does he do? I'm not expecting much out of this. I am extremely disappointed by this figure. It doesn't look like he's on... Yeah, he's on like a pin instead of the traditional ball joint. So he's not going to go out. The upper thigh does go around. The knee, double jointed. But for a double joint, I mean, I guess that's okay. Afraid I'm going to break it. There is a upper shin swivel, and are these pieces connected? I can't tell. I think that these pieces are actually connected for a change. He's got the ankle rocker, and it's so loose. Man, I don't know how well that's going to stand. But he does go forward and back. So the initial was 5 infinity stones out of 6. What do I hate? I hate this shoulder piece here. It's ridiculous. Does it go this way or this way? I would think it would go this way, but it doesn't want to fit that way. Because it looks like that would go in the front, but it fits this way. And by, I mean, I use that term loosely because it doesn't want to stay there. It fits, but doesn't... I guess if you stand him like this, it's okay, but if you want to pose him, he's ridiculous. So that's a negative. The clicky ab crunch. I mean, does it look good? Yeah, I mean, I guess I take half a point away because he doesn't do much in that position. I don't like how you have these loose pieces. The armbands, the belt. I don't like that. So there's more points taken away. He's got a hip swivel for some reason on a figure that has a belt that will bend and restricts him. This could have been easily solved if you just connected the belt to his torso, made the hip swivel right here, this part of the belt, so you left this connected to the thighs, and then he swiveled right there. That would have made so much more sense. He's on a pin for some reason rather than the ball joint, so he's not going to go sideways at all. So he's basically just going to get like front and back. Yeah, so 5 out of 6 Infinity Stones. I hate to say this, 2 out of 6. There's a lot of negatives to this figure for me. It looks good. I can say that. It does look good. It's nice looking. But there's just a lot that wasn't well executed with it. It feels a little loosey-goosey, which, you know, I don't like that. What a disappointment. There were some good figures in this series, though, at least. You got Iron Man, you got Cap, you got Hulk, you got 3 assholes, and then you got this guy who's okay, I guess. So there's Thanos. He's going to look good on display not having his arms up. That's probably about the best you're going to get. So, I mean, he'll look good on display, the fat bastard. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Leave a comment. What do you think? Do you have this figure? If you do, what are your thoughts? If you don't, what are your thoughts from watching this video? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it could have been executed better? I definitely think it could have. Let me know in the comments. As always, collect what you love what you collect, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Say hi, baby. Come on.